So, hello everyone and welcome back to some more Dragon Age Origins, where we shall be leaving from the campsite tonight to start going into some other area. So, let's gather our party and venture forth.
Oh, blast it. Yes.
You do not say
Yes.
a thing when I take you away from the group.
Vashaden.
There you go.
Yes.
Indeed.
But yes, you guys, of course, at this moment in time being. But, yeah. We were at the Red Cliff last time around. Well, last time exactly camping, but before that we were at the Red Cliff. And because they specifically will be needing now, as I chose to do things, help from the mages, it makes sense that we will indeed go into the Circle Tower. I wasn't sure, of course, if I would make this choice in the end, because I was like thinking, do I want to make this choice? Do I want to make some other choice in here? But it just kind of made the most sense, I guess. And if we do then go with that choice, then we have to go here because we don't want to be using any more time to deal with the situation than we must, so to speak. Ah, that's the Red Cliff Dungeons. So, to the Lake Calenhad docks, sitting in the shadows of the old Imperial Highway, these docks are now the only means to reach the tower. I wonder why we are actually going from this direction. Feels a little bit weird. Well, a random encounter.
First one to kill.
Bear even. Bear. And Plightfuls. How lovely. How very, very, very lovely indeed. Okay. Let's try to then start doing this. Sure. Do an affliction hex on that guy. Yeah. Okay, let's just try to take care of these guys on this side first. Sure.
So be it.
Why did you go from that direction too? That I do not know. That I do not know. This would be, for the moment, still hitting also me, so I would prefer that not to be the case. Now is good. You come this way.
As you wish.
Okay, that's better. That is better.
Yes.
Stun. This guy did decide to resist. That's still pretty okay. You go and attack against this guy. You guys just finish off that one. That should be okay. And you freeze this guy a little bit. So that hopefully this will be all good. Alrighty, and then yeah, you guys deal with this guy. That's okay then. And then we'll leave this guy to be the last one to be dealt with.
Another battle.
Okay.
And I'm off.
Okay, we're good. Now everyone can concentrate into the real big threat. Don't attack me. That's just mean. Why would you go and attack me? Why? Why?
I am your death.
Go and do the threatens, just so that you could be maybe keeping it wanting to attack you. Shield bash.
Wanna die?
This is weirdly going around.
Going.
You do more frost.
That's finished.
Okay, that's all cool. We made it through. These guys at the very least. There is more to this area, of course, still at least a little bit, but not too much. Doesn't seem that there's anything really here other than some elf roots. That's the return path, which we of course cannot go to.
And I'm off.
I guess I should go to stealth just in case there's some more enemies, even though I think there shouldn't be, but I'm not certain, so rather be careful than not. Just take the death route. So, okay, there's definitely nothing over this way. So we must go this direction. Nowhere else we may go. It's likely there's going to be another battle, certainly enough, considering it's still continuing on. The ladies look kinda strange. With their bowls and all. Kinda. Okay, this seems to be it. Okay. Good, good. Wasn't anything more than those wild beasts. So, A-okay. And then we are here. There's the Circle of Magi in the distance. I guess there's no point being in stealth no more.
We're coming
kind of.
here to see the mages, right? Oh, great. They just love me.
They should. After all, you're sort of a Templar and all, so... Sort of. Or at least used to be. But you know why we are here, so... Shouldn't be a very big surprise why we are in this location. Sucks. Is there something useful here? I'll take an elf fruit, certainly enough. Deep mushroom. I needed some more deep mushrooms anyways. The spoiled princess. I guess we can just go there first. See about the spoiled princess. Sounds like a lovely name to the place. Disgruntled patron.
What are you looking at?
I don't know. What are you looking at?
Overpriced swill.
Well, hello, Larana.
Good day.
Good day to you too. Hello, innkeeper.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
I guess it's an understandable story, if you think about it. Sorry for your family, though. Doesn't seem like the most pleasant story.
Of course. What would you like?
I would love to buy some health bottles, but if I want something, I need to sell something. So, I guess that's the main issue there. So, do I, for whatever reason, want to use this? I guess it would be better than the other one. Well, it's just because of the critical sense and armor penetration, but the other one does more damage, so I guess I can sell that. Is there any reason for me to be keeping this around? No. So I can sell that too. What about the battle axe? Two-handed as well. It's worse, so we can sell that as well. Plenty of things that I can sell. This is the only thing that I'm like, I'm not sure if I should be selling it. So, do you have anything else? You do have also elf roots. I guess just buying them would be the most logical thing to do, to be honest. Because they're at least pretty cheap. And with them I can, after all, easily enough make the things that I need. And buy some of that. I had a pretty good amount of flasks, as I would remember. Yeah, 29 still, so don't need to worry about them. Distillation agents, of course, if I want to make better things, but I have still some of them after all, too. Traps I would like to buy at some point. Trap plants. If I actually manage to get somewhere with the trap making someday. I guess I could buy a couple of these. Like trying to look at my money situation. I can't buy the Greater health bottles anymore, but I guess that's okay anyways. Rather buy just these. That's okay. Then at least I'll have a good amount of health bottles in storage. So I think that will be good. Yep, it's not like I have to have more money right now. So thank you kindly for the health bottles. There's a chest. Another love letter. I don't know if I should really be taking someone else's clothes, to be honest, but I guess it wouldn't be too big of a deal if I read someone's love letter. I think this is anyways from that same set that we've already been reading a little bit about, so yeah. My darling Reginald, I burn for you, and because of you, please use the enclosed tincture. And then you are filthy, and then another one. My dearest Virginia True Royal. That's a strange name. Regarding Bodis Ripped, enclosed are 7 silver, and my most heartfelt apologies for said poddies. I would blame the Gold Ocean spray, the loss of my favorite shirt, the bucking of the stallion, or perhaps the strain of maintaining Olsen's elements while sitting for a portrait. But I was certainly not myself. I hope you will forgive me and not take it upon yourself to find your own determined way in this world. Your Sir Rival Cruiseman. Okay, alrighty then. Unlocking the thing is anyways you could, so... Hello, shady patron.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Not if they're shady. Shady people shouldn't be allowed to be drinking in peace. Clearly. I'm sure that I have something with some of them from some of the side quests in the future, but not yet.
Why, bless my soul. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
Me? I wanted to see if anyone lived here.
Of course someone does. Me. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
Why?
I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum she was.
Ah, I'm sure you can get your work back at some point. Who's Gregoir?
He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower. Good man.
Oh, Templars. So you have no clue why they'd stop people from going across?
If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's always got something to do with magic.
Well, that's very surprising. How could you not know? You live so close by.
Do I look like a Templar? A mage? Why would they tell me anything?
I guess that's understandable, yeah. In the end. Well, I guess I will have to be finding out what's going on there.
Well, you go on ahead. Gregor tells me to stay here, I stay here. I reckon the fella knows what he's talking about.
I guess so. So you know the Knight Commander Gregoir well?
Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor.
So what about the circle? What do you think about that?
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
I don't trust the Maker, though. Well, I can't stay, so good day, Esther. I hope you get your job back soon.
All right. Keep safe, you hear?
Thank you. I will try to keep safe.
Good to see you again.
Yes, good to see you. Got nothing to return for your quests yet. Shady talk. Is shady. I wonder if these things are yours. Samuel the Deserter.
You have some kind of problem?
Well, I am here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars. You are one of the people that abandoned their post, right?
Oh? What was this about?
Ah, yeah. I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
Why would you be so refusing to answer a pawn of like me? That's just silly stuff. Why be like that? That's just silly. Shield past that guy ASAP. Do an affliction hex.
Let's wipe them out quickly.
Okay, let's start killing at least the first shaded dog, and Alistair will try to keep that guy busy as well as you can, and you will just do some frost first and foremost there, and then do some mind blast too. Do all that you can. I guess you can start killing that one at least. Yeah, that's okay.
Saving the day.
Okay. I guess you two can concentrate on that then if you try to kill this guy with me. I don't want that guy to be just shooting us from the distance. How very fitting. How very fitting that they would build a prison for the mages in the middle of a lake and make it look like a giant phallus. Sure, Morrigan. Sure. Okay. But I was just in the middle of a fight, you know.
They would build a prison for if you insist. Too easy.
Okay. That guy's dealt with. Then there's just this guy. Yep. I guess they won't be missing their items, to be honest, so I guess there is a good reason that I can take these things from here then. Guild supplies. A pack of supplies belonging to the Backstone Irregulars. I guess that makes sense. Then they were stealing those after all themselves, so didn't exactly belong to them. Okay. Well, I guess we should be going landmark boat. Wow. That would be a landmark for our little Ben. Should bring him around sometimes to just do things. The boats and all trees. I guess, if we wanted to. Hello. So, can I go to the tower? I would have business in the tower. Carol.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
Why? I need to get to the tower.
No one gets to the tower. No one. The tower is off limits to all.
This is the official Grey Warden business. Now take me there.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
Well, I have these documents here if you want proof.
Yes. Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Aha. Not much, you're obviously a Templar.
And if you can't prove you're who you say you are, I'm not letting you in. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Your superior won't like that you're giving me trouble, you know?
Oh, really? You think Gregoir would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Mm-hmm. Well, we should maybe try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
My. My. What a big problem that was to go through. Mm-mm. And so we travel. But yeah, I do know about the varying item sets, but usually it's not that easy to get it. Sometimes, like,
And
is
I
it
want
worth the
2 men
trouble?
stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
What's exactly going on in here?
We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
No, the mages have an obligation to the Grey Wardens.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
This is why we cut the tongues from mages in Parvolen.
I will admit to agreeing with your companion. Maker knows the Kunari would not have gotten themselves into this position.
I guess it would be a bit much from my point of view, but I guess it does make it so that the Kunari mages can't get into trouble like this, so I guess it has its good and bad sides. How did this happen exactly?
We don't know. We saw only demons, hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee.
I'm not gonna be judging like should they or should no, especially because like I have at least now fought some abominations after all, Connor and castle situation and everything, but I still don't know that much about them, so me just saying something like this seems a bit silly. I don't know how difficult they are to deal with and everything. Would I have done the same? Again, can't exactly say, probably, but... So, just going to ask straight away that what can I do to help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The right of the annulment?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
It is unfortunate, but I see that you have little choice.
No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find... nothing.
If you are so sure, though, why wait for the right of the annulment?
Only the Grand Cleric in Denerim can authorize the annulment of the Circle, and we must wait for reinforcements. If we enter the tower now, we will be massacred. I cannot order my men to their deaths. While the door holds, we wait. Denerim must have received our message. It cannot be much longer.
Well, if I help deal with the Circle, will you lend me aid?
If, by some miracle, you destroy the abominations, yes. The Templars will join your army. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
Okay. Well, we have an agreement then.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Well, there isn't a lot of choices. We must go there, and hopefully we can see or find at least some mages alive so that we can actually what's the thing? Yes, have them to come and perform the ritual on Connor situation too. After all, without Connor, or well, Arl Eamon would be also someone that we want on our side, and thus Connor's situation would have to be dealt with, and that would require mages unless we want to sacrifice someone. So,
Yes, was there something else you wanted?
was there any questions more? How did this trouble start again?
As I said, I do not know. Perhaps you will find answers in the tower.
Okay. What about some other questions?
The tower has been quiet for a while. I suppose I have time to answer your questions.
The Templar at the dock seems a little odd, actually.
Carol. He's generally a good lad, and one abomination chance upon it. We cannot allow it. I see.
What? What? That was weird. Carol, he's generally then something completely different. Okay, generally a good lad, but in a little strange. Yes, he should probably be in Denerim, but I could spare no one else. That was just so freaking weird. How did you become a Templar?
Mistakes. Resorting to petty thievery now.
What?
How sad.
Yes, sir.
Do not misunderstand.
What? What you're talking about does not match the text at all. My history does not concern you. I am sure you have better things to do than pry into someone else's personal life. Thievery? Was I thieving something? I don't think so. Sure, I'm a thief, but I wasn't thieving anything now. I should go. That was very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Thank you for the bizarre conversations. Should I really take an acolyte stuff from here? I probably shouldn't from the downstairs, considering the fact that, after all, this is at least a populated area. Hello, Quartermaster.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Do you need help?
We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Alright, let's trade then. I don't know if I really would have things that you would want from me, but mine is better. Mine is just the same. So, yeah, it's not like I have a lot of things that I can be trading for you, but at least something, I guess. It's better than nothing, right? And, I can buy at least one more of these health bottles. Woohoo, one more. Yeah, that's about it then. We have to be able to survive with these things that we have here all the way through. But we have a decent amount of elf roots here in storage too, so that's a good thing. Increased damage versus demons. Maybe I should be using that even. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I already gave some color to... Yeah, let's just sell that. Quite certain I gave a color. Okay, one more. Thank you for that.
They'll rip you apart and eat you from the inside out.
I would prefer that not to happen. But okay, I think we'll end here for today, and then next time I'll be going and entering the circle and start going through it. So, thank you for watching, and I shall see you for more next time with Dragon Age Origins. Bye bye until then. To be continued with Kidarusha next time in Dragon Age.